country, strangely, with a 10 trillion shilling debt. He was in the previous government, which was with President William Ruto, where he was with Uhuru Kenyatta. Why were we in ODM making noise about state resources? Because they were taking those resources to certain areas, and they were taking some to his. You see, he
which are these areas?
Just wait.
Nandi
he said Nandi got 56 billion. Kisi
no, 56 million. Please,
56,
point of order.
Hold on, 56 million. But that is not the true fact. No.
But Mau Mau got 540 billion.
Don't talk about Mau Mau. All of us in Kenya have the attitude where we think once we are in power, we take it all. So don't blame Uhuru. I will not blame William Ruto. These are children of this dysfunctional system which has failed. That is why Gen Zs are in the streets. We have refused to audit what we have borrowed. We are continuing to borrow without saying why we are borrowing.
So Kenya
the law used to say that we should borrow, bring the money to the National Assembly. The National Assembly approves. These are the people's representatives. We actually abdicated on our responsibility and handed that power to the executive. The executive can now borrow money without consulting us. That's where we are. But so before he starts saying how we are going to talk about this equity thing, my brother Cherargei, you know I love you, I respect you, I have a lot of respect. What I'm saying is this. Yes, let us audit state capture. Let us audit historical injustices. And in finality, let us audit human rights violations. But let us audit. You see what is happening?
Why do we need to audit?
Wait,
because
Dibal, the audit will tell you in which mess you are in.
But we already have an audit.
No, there is no audit. The controller of budget and the auditor general don't know what we owe.
Okay, the president.
Just a moment. The National Assembly and we in the Senate.
Just a moment. But the president also attempted to come up with a task force so that we may audit these debts. I think it was challenging in court, isn't it?
Let me ask you, why would you get a task force and yet you are not using Parliament and the Senate? I mean National Assembly and the Senate. Why?
But I thought
these are the people's. Wait,
because you failed as Parliament.
Dibal, just wait. If we have failed and if we accept that we have failed, then let's go for elections. That's what democracy requires.
Is Kenya a failed state?
Most likely.
Then why would Matiang'i want to lead a failed state?
He's coming to fix the failed state.
But he was part of
it. State is failed.
I'm saying.
How can you fix a failed state?
I am saying during the time he was there, I don't know why you are bringing Matiang'i, but let me talk about him. When he was.
I was just asking.
Look at what he did when he was as a minister. Capitation was going to school. Teachers were being paid.
No. We were
my brother.
Okay.
The second point I wanted to raise. The second point.
He was come from heaven.
They are the one. You are the one.
Let him finish.
You are the one talking about Matiang'i.
No, I didn't talk about Matiang'i.
They are so scared of my candidate. He's brilliant.
No, we are not scared of anybody.
Why would you bring his name?
Let us not go off the rails.
Why would you bring his name?
Okay, just a moment.
No, a right of rebuttal before my sister comes on board is that have you realized since IEBC being reconstituted, all opponents of William Ruto have gone silent. In fact, they're hiding in United States of America. They're hiding. Number two, all of them. They are hiding in United. All of them are hiding in United States of America. And I'm happy the agencies of America are dealing with them.
All the candidates.
Speaking to their tribesmen. Speaking to their tribesmen in America.
Because they have not been stealing.
Speaking to their tribesmen
let's
in
have
America, not speaking to Kenyans. Number two, finally, on the issue, by the way, we are not new in Jerusalem. He's the only one who just came from heaven. In fact, during Matiang'i era, he's the one who switched media off. You remember that?
And then
he's the one who ensured bodies.
From where?
He's the one who ensured bodies are found in River Yala.
And his friends are the ones who are taking those bodies to Yala.
Allow me to bat it.
Are the ones who are in government. Then, that's why we have...
But Matiang'i
if you are serious, bring an inquest.
This is why...
Bring an inquest.
Can we have Rosa?
We are ready.
Okay, just a moment. Let's have...
Your friends are the ones who are taking those bodies to Yala.
This is why...
Okay, I think we're going off the rails.
Bring an inquest.
Bring an inquest.
I don't accuse You
I-
can't
Dibal,
people here who
These
can't
men
answer.
are ranting.
Dibal,
These men are ranting.
you're not
Dibal,
going
I
anywhere.
don't have friends who are killing anybody.
Dibal, are
in
we-
fact,
Don't
it
make
is
me
Matiang'i.
mention
He
names.
was in charge of
Don't
it.
Are we debating?
All right.
I can mention names.
Point of order.
I have mentioned
Touch
names.
me a second.
I'm
Just touch me a second.
daring to
Onyonka,
mention
point of order, please.
Can tackle that issue.
I'm daring
Okay,
him
tone
to
down, tone
mention
down.
Both
names,
of them were
All
in
of you.
government. They
All
were
right.
in that government.
including Matiang'i.
Dibal,
Okay.
You, Matiang'i, William, all of you are there.
Yes, which
Okay.
means
All on your
All
horses.
of you are there.
no, let me
Rosa,
say.
no.
No.
I'm giving you a chance to Rosa. Rosa, please.
this is a true. This shows that the country is now ready for women leadership. Because if you're going to have men ranting, not being able to talk, not being able to listen to one another, is this what the country is made
He's
of?
the one he didn't want
So
to
what I'm
listen
saying is this, the situation in the country now is actually created by these men. Because they don't want to listen and talk to one another. They want to talk at each other. That is not what this country needs.